Today is Thanksgiving, and we have so much to be thankful for. Not just you guys and all the support and love that you bring into our lives, but to each other. Because without Hila, first of all, this YouTube channel wouldn't exist, and I would probably be in a ditch face down somewhere. I'm not kidding, dude. My life was a fucking complete mess before she cleaned my ass up. You know what I mean?
I didn't clean your ass.
You fucking cleaned my ass. I'm talking literally.
I never did that.
And speaking of cleaning ass, that segues nicely into the heartwarming Thanksgiving story that I want to share with you guys. Now, in yesterday's video,
my proposal story to Hila is so bad, you don't want to hear it.
I mentioned something traumatic, something that I never wanted to ever talk about.
Why didn't you propose like that to me?
Something that haunts me. And Hila takes every opportunity she can to make fun of me for. Okay? I love you. I did that out of love and because I wanted to marry you. Yes, I'm talking about my proposal story to Hila, which haunts me to this day.
Are you sure you wanna do this?
The people want it. They did it. They made a petition. When people make petitions, you have to make it, right? Or you go to prison. Isn't that how it goes?
No, petitions are worthless.
So welcome to Ethan and Hila's heartwarming Thanksgiving story about Ethan proposing to Hila. So me and Hila were on vacation. My parents used to live in Mexico for 5 years. And at that point, I think we had been together for like 8 years or something. And my mom, so annoying. She's just all the time like, Ethan, you need to marry her. So my mom, she keeps laying it in the whole time. We're there for like 2 weeks, and every day she was working me down, talking about you need to marry her. She's not gonna wait. She's got shit to do. She wants to have baby. Like she's getting in my head.
So you're just blaming it all on your mom, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It is all her fault. I would have done it my own way. Anyway, she keeps working me down. So my mom, one day towards the end of the vacation, she's getting fucking crazy weird about it. She brings out like all this jewelry and she's like, Ethan, take any one of these rings. They're like these amazing like diamond and jewel encrusted rings, like really beautiful jewelry. She's like a fucking pirate. She's got like a chest of like jewelry. She's like, Ethan, just take, she's like bribing me at this point. She's like, take anyone and propose to Hila right now. I was like, Mom, right now? I was like, I don't know. I didn't think about it. I don't have any ideas. She goes, propose to Hila right now, or basically, you're not my son anymore.
She did not.
She didn't say it quite like that, but the tensions were high. So I'm thinking to myself, God, okay, I guess I better just fucking propose. How am I going to do this? I'm thinking about it all day, and I get this brilliant idea. And at the time, we had just started using baby wipes, right?
Yeah.
And I was like really into baby wipes. It was like a revolution in my life. And I thinks to myself, wouldn't it be so funny if I put the ring like in the pack of baby wipes? That'd be surprising, right? And so this sounds worse. This sounds worse than I remember.
I never tell this story anymore. Like whenever you meet with girls, they all want to hear the fun story of how you were proposed.
Now we're telling everybody.
And I'm like, just forget I'm here. Move on to the next person.
He asked and I said yes.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, my boyfriend took me to the beach and then there was horses waiting for us. And we went on a horseback ride, and then there was a table with dinner at the beach waiting for us. And it's all recorded. There's like 5 people recording them.
Yeah, but you're not that kind of girl. I knew that.
I don't care about that stuff.
You didn't want that. I knew that. Yeah, but you're right. Most proposal stories are like, we jumped out of a plane.
Yeah.
A wizard cast us into another dimension where everything is made of rose petals. But I knew you're some real shit. Roll together, die together. So I'm stalling because I'm embarrassed. I put the ring in the baby wipes, and I went in the bathroom. I didn't actually poop. I pretended to poop.
You pretend to poop now.
Yeah, I was in there. I was pretending to poop, and I said, Hila, can you bring me the baby wipes? She's like, where is it? It's in the dresser next to the bed. She's like, okay, it's fucking a little strange. So bring me the baby wipes. So she comes in with the baby wipes. And I was expecting her for some reason to see the ring already.
Yeah, or...
It fit, like, even in my most simple plan failed. I thought she'd see the ring and be like, oh, it's a he's asking me to marry me in the dumbest way possible. But she didn't even see it in the baby wipes, so she brings me baby wipes as I'm pretending to poop. And closes the door, and I'm like, no, open the baby wipes. And then she's like, what? She finds the ring, she's like, what? What is this? And then I'm like, I was like, I don't know. You get it. Oh, it's so embarrassing. God, it's so out of character for me because usually I'll like, I don't know, I'm like, I go out there and do it.
Yeah.
Like I'll do something special for you for that occasion. But so that's why I blame my mom for putting me up to that.
Okay, I'll blame your mom.
It's totally her fault. So in short, I put a ring and a pack of baby wipes and asked
Pretended to poop.
And then asked Hila to bring it to me while I was in the bathroom. That was my proposal. Fucking that's romance, right?
Yeah. So I'm holding my breath, like, okay, I don't want to smell your poop. I'll give you the baby wipes. I'm like, here. And then it's like, oh wait, this is supposed to be a romantic moment.
That's crazy. Like, look, like at the time, I don't know how. At the time, it didn't seem like that bad of an idea. But looking back, obviously, it's like, what the fuck, Doug?
But
it's kind of memorable
I don't
in a
really
weird way.
care in a way. It's
I
like
knew
whatever.
I knew you didn't care.
It's funny.
It's kind of memorable in a way. Like you could have this story, or you could be like, yeah, we did a horseback on the beach. It's like, oh, cool. But now I get to say, now I have this is kind of an interesting story. You know?
Keep it to yourself, though.
Okay, let's not talk about it. But then there's also another funny detail. Like I called up Hila's dad. I don't speak Hebrew and he doesn't speak English, so I called.
Well, Ethan wanted to be classy.
I wanted to be classy. I wanted to be classy before I gave her a ring and a baby wipe pack.
So he wanted to ask my dad if he gives him permission.
So I called her dad, and I think it was after we had already proposed, actually,
Yeah.
because I need you to help translate. Good thing he said yes, by the way. That would have been awkward, because I asked him after I had already proposed to her. He's like, fuck no. I'd be like, Hila, I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't think we can get married. So anyway, I called. Hila translated some shit to me, so I'm reading off like a flashcard. And he's like, what? He's like, sounds confused. And he says,
So Ethan is like, me and Hila, we're trying to get married, and like it didn't make any sense to my dad.
it's your translation.
No, you didn't say it right.
That's possible.
And we were in Mexico at night, and so my dad is like, what is happening?
He got
Sounds like
worried.
that. He thought like something happened and you're calling like it's an emergency.
So he got freaked out and called Hila, and he's like, what the fuck? So essentially I failed, and I completely failed in both regards. Her dad started panicking. He called her like, what's going on? Are you guys okay?
And I'm like, yes, he just wants to ask you if he can propose to me.
What did he say to you?
He's like, he was upset that he was like, he had like a heart attack. He thought like
I really spooked him? I don't know how. I was like, I don't know how.
But he was like, yes.
I don't know how whatever I read translated to, we're being kidnapped in Mexico, please help. Do you know?
Yeah.
But somehow I freaked him the fuck out.
I think the fact that like I wasn't there, you were just trying to communicate with him.
My care wasn't there.
Yeah.
And he's like, Ethan's care is not there. Shit's going wrong. Honestly, I'm so embarrassed by that. I feel like it was so stupid that I want to make it up to you. So actually, wait here 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Wait here. Hila,
Yeah.
I want to do this right this time, okay?
Okay.
And on this very happy Thanksgiving, I want to ask you one more time, because I fucked it up.
Why are you holding a chicken?
It's Thanksgiving.
It's not even a turkey.
It's Thanksgiving. Hila, I wanted to do it right. I wanted to do a good proposal this time, unlike last time. So I hid your wedding band in this turkey.
Oh my god.
And I want to say,
Why?
will you marry
Why
me?
did you do that? Well, where is the ring?
I don't know. It's in there pretty deep. I'm not sure. Where is it? Are you happy?
No.
I told you I'd do good by you
Starting to think about divorce.
on this very happy Thanksgiving day. That's strange. I'm sure I put it inside
I think
the
we
breast.
lost my ring and it's gonna be gross now.
It's definitely in there somewhere. She found it. Oh!
This is disgusting.
Hila? Will you marry me?
No.
Will you marry me?
No.
Do you prefer, should I put it in a pack of baby wipes?
I'll take the
Is
baby
the
wipes.
baby wipes better? But basically,
Okay.
we're still married, right? Are we not unmarried? Please. What I'm asking is, Hila, please don't divorce me.
Okay.
Next year, I'll do it again. Next year, I'll get a better proposal.
Can we do horses on the beach?
No horses on the beach. I'm so thankful for you, dude. I'm not, this is not a joke, but you complete my life.
Thank you. You.
Do you have anything to say to me?
This is too embarrassing.
Did you want to return the compliment? Or?
You complete my life.
Thank you. Wow, thank you. Do you mean it? Thank you. Oh, I love you so much. Thank you. And to you guys at home, we hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We truly love and appreciate you guys all so much, and we are all so thankful for the love and support that you guys have always given us. So guys, have a great Thanksgiving. Appreciate your friends and your family there around you. Give them a hug, and if you're married, put your ring in a turkey.
Don't do that.
Reclaim your love for those that you love.
Don't
Let them
do
know
that.
that you love them, like I did today. It's always good to remind them, those in your life, that you still care about them. So I love you. I love you. And guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful holiday, and we'll be seeing you next time.